If you want to see what just under $740,000 gets you at the Parks of Lake Charles, we're looking at the Nexus Home two-story floor plan today that just might have you picking up the phone and giving me a call. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm John Murray, a local realtor here in Halifax with Keller Williams Select Realty. Now, what we do on my channel is I visit all the new developments happening all around the city and give you new construction home tours. So if that's something you're interested in, or you're thinking about moving, buying, or selling anywhere in the area, do me a huge favor, hit the like button, hit the notification button, and hit the subscribe button to make sure you stay up to date with everything that's happening in all these new communities. I'm out here today in the Parks of Lake Charles, an exciting new mixed-use development that's currently in phase 2 of 15. Now, it's expected to take about 15 years to complete, but in total, it's expected to house 11,000 residents and about 4,200 different units. Now we are located on the Dartmouth side of Halifax, so geographically it's northeast. I'm gonna put the map up so you can see exactly where we're at. Right now, it's accessible through Waverley Road, but as the development grows, there will be multiple entry points, including the Avenue de Portage. It's about 15 to 20 minute shot into downtown and only 10 minutes to the amenities of Dartmouth Crossing. That's where you have your IKEA, your Costco, and a ton of shopping and a ton of restaurants. Now keep in mind, Waverley Road can get a bit bottlenecked during rush hour, so if you are someone that has to commute some distance to work, you're gonna have to factor that into your commute time. As with any new development near the city, keep in mind the area is gonna be fairly dense, with the average lot sizes being about 1/10 of an acre. But that's always a trade-off when you wanna be close to the city instead of commuting a further distance. If you've ever been to the Parks of West Bedford, this is Dartmouth's version of that with a little bit of a twist. Now, if you look on screen, I'm gonna show you some renderings of their future plans here, as well as some of the surrounding areas. Of course, you can see the beautiful Lake Charles in the background. Now, this development has a big focus on nature. They plan to seamlessly integrate residential and commercial properties, schools, parks, and preserves, creating a harmonious blend with the surrounding rivers and streams. This is a huge emphasis on trails that connect you right to Shuby Park and, of course, Lake Charles. Lastly, I'll put the schools for the area up on the screen for you now, but keep in mind that Port Wallace is actually the site of an approved HRCE school to support the growth they're expecting in this area. I'll be continuing to update this neighborhood section for you about the Parks of Lake Charles as we go along. So if you've seen this section before, don't worry, I'm gonna be updating it each season and keeping you up to date with everything new. Now let's go see some homes. So before we go inside to check out this home, I want to talk a little bit about the builder Nexus Homes. They're one of the primary builders here at the Parks of Lake Charles, along with Rooftite, Cresco, and Mosaic. This is their last two-story floor plan available in this phase. It just went pending. They will be building it again in future phases, so if you are interested in it after the tour, please let me know and I'll walk you through when it's available and how to do so. They do have some semi-detached homes available still in this phase. We're going to be doing tours of those as well, so stick around, and I hope you enjoyed today's tour, and let's begin. Okay, so today we are checking out the model home for Nexus Homes of their two-story floor plan here in the Parks of Lake Charles. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, they have run out of this model in this development phase, but keep an eye on it for future phases or give me a call. It is a two-story home with a finished basement. You can see they have a single car garage. It comes in at 2,496 square feet in total with 3 beds, 3.5 baths. It is on municipal services, and they have electric heating, with a ductless heat pump inside. And what's really unique about here is there's also natural gas setups for the fireplace, the cooktop, and a barbecue. So if you're coming from anywhere like Ontario, you're used to natural gas. We don't have a ton of it here, but in some of these new development areas, they are integrating it. So let's head inside. And just as a reminder, again, I do not represent these builders or any of the builders on my channel. I have fabulous relationships with their listing agents, and the builders are excited about having me showcase their homes. So I'm able to get in and let you, the viewer, get a look at these homes for now and in the future in case there's nothing ready to walk through. My information will be on screen, of course, if you're interested in checking out some new construction homes. But let's get on with the tour. So we're coming up the stairway here. It is composite decking coming up, okay? We have vinyl and brick siding on the house. I'm gonna follow the orders and remove my shoes here. So as we come in, you're gonna see hardwood stairs that are gonna go right up to your main level, okay? But we have this nice open space as we walk in, an oversized window, nice lighting fixture, and of course a nice big coat closet for all your boots and winter coats and everything you need, so you're not trekking any of Nova Scotia's weather into the house. So we're gonna go on inside, and right to the right here is a powder room. Obviously you can see your kitchen here. It flows into your living room, and then the dining room here. So I'll give you a look at the powder room. It's always nice to have one right off the kitchen. So they do have tile flooring. Okay, the flooring throughout the home is going to be tile, laminate, and hardwood. So hardwood on the stairs, laminate through the levels, and tile in the bathrooms and entryways. So again, just so you can see the front door. So your dining space is here. It was a sunny day earlier today. It's gone a little bit cloudy, but a nice oversized window right off the front. You can see this street's pretty much finished. We're on Pearl Garden Close right now. So again, if you're watching this video and you're interested in new construction or resale, reach out to me. I'd be honored to take you through and let you know what's available or coming. But if you already have a realtor, that's obviously cool too. Reach out to them, but I'd be happy to help you. Just gonna give you a minute to look at this house yourself before I keep blabbing on. Gorgeous. So there's your heat pump there. So that's gonna, again, if you're not familiar with it, that's gonna keep your house cool in the summertime and warm in the winter. They're great for efficiency. Got a nice back deck with stairs leading off the deck because it is a bit elevated. I'm just gonna back into the corner here so you can see your living room area. Okay, so the fireplace is natural gas, as I mentioned. Big kitchen island. Now this is quartz countertops throughout the house, okay? And something else that you might not know when you're just kind of looking at photos and stuff of these homes online, what I like is these are all soft close cabinets and drawers. So soft close, you can just let it go. It's not gonna slam shut. We have under cabinet lighting as well, okay? So this is a model home, you have to remember, so all the appliances and everything are in. They're typically not going to be included in a standard model of this, but they have the LG appliance package in here. But if you're curious about this, obviously just ask me and I'll give you some details off screen, I guess, about how to price the appliances into a purchase. Nice big pantry here. Kitchen. And I really like how they've put the space for a large refrigerator that is reflective of what a family needing a home of this size would need. I know personally I have a little tiny fridge in our apartment right now. I'm a little bit jealous when I'm in here. Okay, so stairs going up, stairs going down. So we'll flow down to the basement level. Staircases are pretty wide. This one's a little bit more narrow than going upstairs, but it's still plenty. It's probably not picking it up on camera, but it's good space. So at the foot of the stairs is your garage door. Okay, you can see here is your single car garage. There's your utility area there, your air exchanger to cycle air through the home, and your hot water tank. I'll give you an extra look at the garage here. Don't mind the stuff in it as usual. Tucked in at the corner of the stairs here, just a little area and some storage in behind here. Okay, those would be the stairs going up to enter the house. And in here, there's your clean out to your sewer. There's a baseboard heating there, but you've got space for storage here, but you still want to keep this accessible. You don't want to pack it in too much, but it is a great storage area you could use if you kept it neat. Again, we got our baseboard heating downstairs. There's going to be a full bath right to the left here. Nice 4-piece. Don't mind my squeaky socks on. And more storage under the stairs. And you have a great flex space. Den or rec room or family room or movie room. Whatever you may choose to use it for. Maybe you have a guest staying here, you could set up a little guest area. Because it does have a closet. And we are partially below grade. So here the window is above grade, obviously, and where I'm standing is below grade. Okay, let's go upstairs. I know you probably want to see the primary bedroom, so I'm going to work my way up. Again, nice and today is not, I'm going to be honest, today is not a very bright day outside. And you can see it's very bright in here. It's my first time in this model, and I actually really love it. It's a nice wide staircase, turning staircases here. Should be very easy to get all kinds of big furniture up. All right, lay of the land. Main bathroom straight ahead, linen closet. To the right is the primary bedroom. In that door there is a laundry room and your other 2 bedrooms. So, main bath. Nice double vanity. Tiled shower here. They've kept the tones consistent with the flooring and up through the shower. Nice look at the vanity. And let me know what you think in the comments of this house, of course, please. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you do like the finishings here, I'm more than happy to see what else Nexus has available. So bedroom 2. Again, it's a good size. You can have a double closet over here. Tuck myself in the corner. Nice oversized windows up here as well, out to the street. So sometimes when you're buying early, you're gonna deal with new construction and trucks around, but it's usually the cheapest time to get in. They have this room staged as a bit of an office, but it is another bedroom. Double closet. So we'll leave this 3rd bedroom, and like I mentioned, right to the left is a dedicated laundry room. So obviously the appliances are not in there now, but you can see the setup. Your attic hatch is in the laundry room as well. I like that it's not in your clothing closet. Nice and spacious, lots of space for what you need, and possibly some shelving as well if you wanted to. And finally, let's check out the primary bedroom. So I'm gonna give you a minute just to take it in. That is a queen size bed. So you can see lots of space to put a king. I like how they have the hanging lights too on each side that have their own individual switches. Okay. Just gonna back up. Nice big windows to the back of the property. Your ensuite's over there. And your walk-in closet is here, nice and big. Okay, let's just make our way to the ensuite bathroom. You're gonna notice the tile perfectly syncs up with this beautiful shower. So they're really taking care of the fine details here. Double vanity. Very pretty. And of course, windows out to your backyard. So that'll do it for today's tour. Please let me know what you think in the comments. If you're interested in seeing any other homes in this development, or if there's anything that you don't see on my channel, just reach out. I'm more than happy to provide a private showing. Some builders haven't quite gotten on board yet, so I'm always able to do something private, but pretty soon I imagine they'll all be featured on my channel. So I hope you enjoyed the tour today, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.